not seeing any boxes. I know that I might miss some of the stuff by doing this, but come on, not. I really hate this lag. Better than a machete, right? Welcome back, my friends, to another episode of 7 Days to Die. We are playing Alpha 17, Experimental Unstable. So, after last episode, let me show you on the map. We were around here on this small village north of us, and I spent the rest of the day I went back home. I think it took two journeys to get my stuff from my stash. It was over here, and then I walked over here and traveled down just to explore a little bit of the map and try to rent some cars. I thought of renting the cars over here, but why not travel down the road and rent the cars while we were exploring. I found another village. I haven't explored a lot of it. A couple of gas stations. Nothing else caught my eye. We have a desert, so I picked up a little bit of aloe vera and some how it's called, and I forgot his name, and some yucca. So that's nice. And then I came back for the loot. Let me show you. I stored everything that we got on the previous episode over here, and let me see. We got 2 small engines and 1 lead car battery after wrenching some cars. We got almost 3,000 gas cans. I still have 2,000 and some a little bit more because I already spent it by using my auger to get some rocks. But finally we got a battery and 2 small engines. The fun part, it was both of them, they were on the same car, so that's strange. I wrenched 7 to 8 cars, some of them on the lower stages, but the stage 2, it was one of the stage 2 cars that gave me the engine, the 2 engines, and the car battery, all the same car. I have been during the night making another room on the top over here. We still have the forge, the house forge, at the lower level, but I prefer to have a higher ground. If things get hairy, at least we are somewhat safer on the above ground. I have here 2 forges. This is probably making some iron, and over here a very small farm. I've been starting the farm, some aloe vera, yucca, coffee, mushrooms and corn. Very small. I will increase it a little bit more, but it was the time that I had, so it was the time that I spent making this small upstairs garden. For today's episode, hopefully I will have enough time for everything. I will go get this treasure over here, go to the trader to get the reward, and then I will start against my judgment. I have here a couple of dungeon houses. Should be easy. I think that's the worst thing that you can say before dying. I will check the closest to home dungeon houses because I want to try them out. I don't think that I'm really ready, but I don't know if I will ever be ready for the dungeon houses. So might as well try it. We'll try a couple of them right near our base, so might be easy to get our backpacks back, which probably is what's going to happen. So hopefully, if things go wrong, I don't have any trouble getting my backpack back. So I will meet you guys at the treasure map, which at the treasure site. It's here. I will try to follow this road, but I don't think that anything special is going to happen. So I will meet you guys there, where we'll try to dig down the treasure to see what we get. So we are almost there. Let me see the map. Yes, just the end of this road here, near this forge house. Let's go and check it out. Let's see if we find another bug like we did, which was we could see the treasure right from the top, but I don't think that's the case, right? We see it's blinking. Okay, almost near the house, but we need to dig for this one, so let's mark it here. Okay, come on, man. Am I getting confused with the map right from the start? Okay, into this. Let's go to this side. Come on. Linking. No blinking. Okay. And to this side. Okay. Something around here. I'm not seeing any. Is it raining? Oh, come on, man. I hate this fog. I really hate this fog. Let's start digging around quickly. Should be quick. And I need all the clay soil that I can get, because I want to make more cobblestone. So that's going to be very helpful. Just open a small hole here. If I don't find it in a couple of minutes. Whoa. You stupid zombie. You deserve to die. With a couple of machete to the head. Okay, no. Okay, anyone else? I'm hearing more zombies. One to the face. Two to the face. One more. Man, you are tough. Now you are dead. Okay. So, nope. No treasure. Just making sure. Okay. And you are also down. I just read, my friends, the fun pimps just tweeted that they are going to release a performance patch and a balance patch, which hopefully, come on, you die now. Hopefully, let me just kill these guys first before finishing off my sentence. One more. Come on. Okay. I had to be hit a second time. The Fun Pimps just released a tweet that they are going to release in the next couple of days, next week, I don't know. They are going to release a balance and performance patch. Hopefully the performance are going to solve my issues that I had during Horde Night. It made pretty much impossible to fight the zombies. That slowed down any time that zombies just spawn, because I think that's when we get that slowdown. Hopefully that gets sorted out in the balance patch, because clearly if you want to go somewhere in the game, you need to kill zombies, which I really don't mind, but we should always have the option to do something else. But for instance, if I lose three days upgrading my base, the experience that I get by harvesting resources, building, should be somewhat similar than the experience that I get by going out and killing zombies. Because if not, I might as well kill all of the zombies as fast as I can, doing nothing else, and get the experience, the levels, and unlocking the perks that will allow me to build faster. And that does not make a lot of sense, right? If I stay at my base for 1 week building and upgrading, I will be less experienced in base building than the guy that goes out and kills all of the zombies, unlocks all of the perks, even if it's a building perk, and he will be able to make stuff much more faster and build more faster and harvest more faster. So if you don't kill zombies, you don't get levels, and if you don't get levels, you don't unlock your perks. So hopefully that will be balanced a little bit more. The experience that you get for harvesting, for mining, it's going to pay out a little bit more, and that will get some competition for also killing zombies. Here it is. Let me just see where the hell it is. Right down over there. Finally, it took a little bit longer than I wanted. Okay, some food and the quest item for the trader. Let me get the experience from these guys and ladies. Guys and ladies. Face. Don't touch me. Come on. I forgot to make the crossbow bolts. That's why I'm still using this bow. That's the reason why. And I also need to spin the arrows. Why not, right? Come on. You are down, and one more to go. And that should give us another level. Okay, level 35, and let me see. We just got food, yeah, and the river supplies. So let me go to the trader and see what do we get for the reward. A little curious on what the reward is going to be. We close the door and check the reward. I think it will restock day 11. So
here is your reward. I owe you
okay,
one.
crossbow, ammunition, yeah, ammunition, hands down, complete. Yeah, everything else we can make. So the ammunition. Okay, we got 2 rewards. Okay, I forgot the perks. More ammunition, tasting and brewing, armor mod, insulated liner. Even so, I might be taking well the rounds. How many rounds? 25. Or this tasting and brewing. I think this tasting and brewing we can buy it later, even the rounds. But I'm going to take the rounds. The armor mod should be to make it more insulated, which means that we are going to be able to better handle the cold and the hot. Yeah, let's get the armor mod, just because I want to see what it does and try to make it. The ammunition we can buy also. We can buy it later. Let me see, do we have any jobs? Fetch, clear zombies, buried supplies. I'm going to keep picking up these buried supplies, but we will start right in a moment. We will start the dungeon houses. Let's go. I have everything that I need, and I want to check the closest ones to my base. They don't look too big, so might be doable. I don't know. Again, picking up on my small complaints, which is the experience that you gain doing different things in 7 Days to Die, but clearly it's not a big problem, because it's easy enough to mod what we want. The stuttering while the zombies are spawned, that's a different thing, and I hope they can assess that. Talking about these POIs, I still have some questions about the ratio from trouble / reward of some of these houses. I haven't checked a lot of them, but we will see on these ones. But clearly we need to compare the time that we need to clear these houses going through the maze. Of course, down the road, if we know that the treasure is right over here, we'll just nerd pull up, open a hole in the wall and get it out. I clearly think that's what's going to happen in the long run. But while it's a novelty, we will explore like it should be done. But the couple of ones that I have checked, clearly the reward, even compared with that small shotgun Messiah and the regular POIs, the loot boxes are so few that clearly I don't know if we should take the trouble to clear these houses. Of course, for the experience and the zombies, that's a different matter, but I'm just talking about the reward itself. So let me see, it's closed. Where should we go in? Any basement? Yeah. Okay, well, there it is. Look at this. This is the reward, right? Over here I see an ammunition, I see a walking stiff, shotgun Messiah, and another couple boxes. So this corner here, it's what we and why not, my friends, why not? Let's do it like a boss, right? And but next one I will follow what it's supposed to be followed. But it's like opening a safe, right? Let's open up a hole over here, and of course I could have done that over there, but it's not going to make a huge difference. I know that I will wake up almost every zombie in the house. Again, even that, it's a good thing, because I really prefer to fight them out in the open than in small rooms like these ones here. No one? I'm not hearing anyone. Let's open up here a second. Come on. Reload, please. I don't know how easy it is to find an ogre. We were very lucky to find a level 6 ogre. We were very lucky indeed. Okay, just making sure that I don't get caught in okay, firing in the ass of the dog, always a good thing. Anyone else? Hello. So wow, a lot of good stuff. Okay, just making sure that if I need to run away quickly, I will. And give me the fire axe, and let's check an iron reinforced chest, very nice. A working stiff. Well, this house, it's not that bad. I have been in worse houses. Okay, and I think this is the room that we need to go in the end. So, okay. Not that amazing, but let's check here. And we have a safe to open. I don't know if bypassing a lot of the house going here, if a sniper rifle, thank you very much, if bypassing the part of the house I will be missing some loot. I don't know. Okay, we'll check that later in the next house. Okay, nothing else. Shotgun Messiah, gun store, triple storage pocket, pistol and some rounds. Very nice. Down. Open. Let's open the safe, right? Same process. I don't know why I'm not being assaulted by a lot of zombies. They should have waken up by now with all of this noise. A lot of ammunition and another pistol, and I think we are done. Quick in and out like a good burglar. Come on. Okay, and we are encumbered. Let me make one of these and I will place it here. Place everything, not the bow, it's my bow. Okay, that we got, and my badges. Okay, so next house we got this one, which hopefully I will not forget. So in the front house, the bottom left corner room, it's where are the goodies. Let's well, it's experimental, right? We should be able to check the other rooms, right? Over here, anything special? No, I'm not seeing any boxes. I know that I might miss some of the stuff by doing this, but come on, not. I really hate this lag. Better than a machete, right? Okay, and you smack in the face. But okay, so the entrance should be here, and then we'll start going up. But again, what I wanted to know, and it's that problem, it's a maze, but you only get the rewards at the end, so no rewards in the middle, which makes you want to bypass a couple of things. I saw that a kitchen, so you should miss a couple of kitchen containers, but that's easy enough to get in other places. But let's try this one, right? Let's finish off with this one. Okay, we can go here. Now I see a hole in the ground. So should we go down? Let's follow over here. Some bars. Should be one of the rooms below. Okay, no entrance over here. I'm trying to see if I can find the usual entrance, but I don't know where it is. Is it here? Over here? Well, let's go to the front door. This is a voxel game. There are no such thing as only entrances. on this POIs. So let's open up over here. One more. One more. Okay. And probably we are not supposed to do something like this, but again, it is what it is. So yeah, we should have break the door and then probably go down and avoid this area. Well, we'll explore all. Let's go down. Let's go down. Or make sure that. Okay. So since I avoided falling down, nerd pulling up, what I want to do is avoid getting gangbanged by the zombies and then don't have. Come on. Can I hit the barbed wire, please? I'm hitting the wall. No, the barbed wire. Okay. What I usually don't like on these dungeon houses, it's this kind of difficulty which they add by making you fall somewhere where you cannot retreat from, and then you get overwhelmed by the zombies. And at least for me, I'm not still too good. Not that I am really too good at anything, but I'm not that good fighting, making the crosshair hit the zombies in the face. So it's easy for me to get overwhelmed. And I usually like to be able to retreat to somewhere safe-ish. Hello. Okay. One more. Yeah, you are done. Okay. Anyone else? Anyone else? We have here some sofas. Okay. Hopefully the ground won't collapse. Honey, thank you. I'm expecting at any time to be attacked by some stupid ferals. Okay, and inside here. Sometimes they like to pop up. Come on, man. Okay. We are safe. More honey, thank you. Okay. Crazy guy over there. And the spider zombie, of course, of course. What the? Why do you need to jump like a frog? Come on, man. Okay, you are down. And your friend over here. No, don't touch me. Whoops. Yeah, step on the spikes. Yes. How do you like that? Can you go around? Use your amazing AI to go around? Yeah, go do that while I keep exploring over here. Trash can. So he was in the bathroom. Another wrench. Okay, some nice stuff, but again, wow, so many bullets and and ammunition. Okay. I don't want to get caught. Let me just drop what I have on the drop chest, and we will continue. Oops, no, wrong. I'm getting. Okay, I don't need my bow, so it's going to be like this. No one. Let's go. Empty trash can. We are thirsty. Empty. Microwave. Oh, here you are, my friends. I hope you are not mad at me. In the face. Of course, I had to get sick, right? Okay, let's open up this area here. One more. Shamway. So we are done of this room, of that one here. That's the entrance. Okay. Can we go? Where did I check the stairs? It's over here. This face. In the face, you fat guy. Hello. Oops. It was your bed. Sorry for your bed, my friend. Sorry for your bed. Okay. It's so small. And they reach. They hit you so easily. Okay, and they destroy the stairs. Very nice. That I think it's really complicated to try to fight them without retreating somewhat. I really do. So, what we have here on the top? Yeah, of course, right? And yeah, and you would fall through two floors, right? So, old stove, old sink, nice. We need to make wheels, and what we have here. Give me my machine gun. The furnace. Nothing here. You are unlocked. Anyone else? The twins. We need the twins. Only the twins. Okay. The twins are down. Okay, another suitcase. Shamway. I hate the Shamway boxes. Well, in this case, it looks like the reward it's on the top, right? Yeah, you entered. I am being rudely interrupted. You enter through the main door. You should fall down and come from the basement up. So, and the reward of this house, it's a couple of chamois boxes, which clearly I don't think it's worth it. Weapons bag. It's a first for me, a weapons bag and some paper. Usually this is where, if you get a quest to clear this house or to fetch something, you need to find this box. But again, if we open a hole in the wall, and another one here, and you have the guidance of the window, I think it's much better than to nerd pull up here than it is to fight all the house, even if you get on the higher levels much more feral. I might be wrong, come on. I might be wrong, but that's my feeling. That's really my feeling. Let's go just whoop. Let's go down just to the bottom, to the basement, to see if we missed anything else or not. One more in the face. Okay, and check also this door. One more. Okay. Just a bed and a fat guy. Okay. Man, they really made the SMG much more useful this time, which I think it makes sense. It was such a crappy weapon on the previous alpha. I think now it's a little bit more right, because it was an automatic sale. If I had the SMG, clearly not worth it. Talking about SMG, I don't want crazy ladies running at me. I thought you were dead. And it makes it very satisfying to use the machine gun. Man, this is the motorbike club, this house. Come on. Can you die, please? Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Empty. Okay. Our maze. Okay, one more guy. Yeah, but again, nothing really useful to get here. You should or we would have fallen down through that hole, and no, don't touch me. And then you'll have to fight all of the zombies, even to be able to escape the house. It was not, if you wanted to retreat, it wouldn't be easy to, without nerd pulling or opening a hole in the wall to exit. Okay. Hello. We should be almost done of this area. Yeah, and we would fall over here. Well, at least we have a small chance of a nice workbench, but I really don't think that's really worth it. One more? Okay. And we are done. We checked 2 dungeon houses. This one was made a little bit like a burglar. We went straight to the reward. I think it's the reward, I'm not sure. And in this case, in this green one, the reward it's on the back, on the top. So again, if you need to accomplish any quest from the trader to pick up the quest item, you can bypass. If you know the POIs, it's easy enough to bypass the zombies of the POI and then head straight to the reward area, which might be fun to fight the house while we don't know the POIs and while everything is new. But I think down the road, this kind of approach, it's what most players will do. Well guys, for this episode it's going to be it. I hope you have enjoyed, and please leave some feedback. I hope you are enjoying Alpha 17 as I am, and I'm really hoping for a good patch, a good balance patch and a good performance patch. Performance wise, I'm happy. 95% of the game runs well, no stuttering. Just when the zombies get spawned, at least for me, it's when the trouble happens. And of course in the Horde Night they get spawned too fast, and it makes the game almost unplayable, because I cannot aim, I cannot do anything properly while the zombies are being spawned. But hopefully that is going to be addressed. I hope you are enjoying it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, thank you.